everyone, welcome. I'm Bree.
And I'm Jeanne.
And today we are going to explore,
discover, and experience STEAM.
For today's activity, we are focusing on technology,
which is the T in STEAM.
You got it, Jeanne. And by the end of this video, you will have learned about algorithms and sequences, which are fundamental concepts to coding. Additionally, you will have the opportunity to work on your teamwork and your communication skills, which are extremely important in any field you decide to pursue in your future.
That's right. And I can't wait to get started to see what we're going to do today.
Me either, Jeanne. So we are going to build robots. We are using Legos today, but you can use whatever you have at home. And don't feel restricted to just building robots. You can also build a house.
A castle sounds like fun.
Yeah, or a car. But just use your imagination. Whatever feels great to you, go with it. All right, and don't forget to be on the lookout for the following STEAM vocabulary:
algorithm,
sequences,
command,
and communication.
Okay, Bree, let's get started.
All right, so the supplies you are going to need are Legos or some kind of building blocks or toys, a wall, a desk, and optional, you can also use a pen and paper so you can make a two-dimensional drawing and instruct your partner how to draw that. Okay, so once you have your supplies, you're gonna sit side by side or across from each other. We're doing side by side, and we built a wall with some big building blocks.
Yes.
But you guys use whatever you have at home, if that's a cardboard box or maybe even like sitting on either side of a door. That's really up to you guys, how you just make sure you guys can't see each other. And then once you guys have once you have that ready, you're gonna have your Legos or your building blocks. Make sure you guys each have an assortment. Try to get similar ones. One person's gonna be the programmer, which is gonna be me, and then Jeanne is going to be the computer. So the programmer, you are gonna wanna make sure you guys have similar blocks, so that way you guys can replicate the same robot. So as the programmer, I'm gonna build the robot first, and then I'm going to instruct Jeanne how to make it, because she is the computer, so I'm gonna be using commands and algorithms, which is step-by-step instructions, and sequencing, which is using all those instructions in a specific order, because if I don't, then it could come out completely different. Okay?
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready, I think.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and build a robot real quick with the Legos I have, and then once I'm done, I will tell Jeanne how to make the same robot. Good. Okay, so I have my little robot, and so now I gotta tell Jeanne using commands on how to build hers. So, you ready, Jeanne?
Okay, let's go.
Okay, so I started with a gray square Lego that's big.
Okay, so I've got this gray square. It's the only one I have. So this is one I'm going to start with.
Next, I used a yellow Lego. This one would be rectangle, longer.
Okay, looks like this one here.
And then I used a blue Lego right next to it. It's gonna be the same shape.
Okay, this one here.
And then I used a white, and I put that one next to the blue.
Okay.
And then I used a red, and I put that one right next to the white. So it should be yellow, blue, white, and red.
Okay.
Okay. After that, I took a black rectangle Lego, and I placed that on top of the other four.
Oh wow, I have
kind of in the center.
I have a lot of black rectangles. So I am going to choose this one right in the center.
Yes. And then on top of that, I used another yellow Lego. This one is square.
Okay.
And I put that on top of the black one.
There.
Okay. Okay, and then on the other side of the black one, I put a red square Lego.
Okay.
Okay, and then after that, I used a long blue Lego and put that in front of my other Legos, still on the gray, but just in front of all the other blocks.
Okay. I think that would go here.
And then I took a purple Lego, and this one is square, and I put it at the very front of my block, the gray block. So it's going to be like at the edge of the gray block, but in the middle and in the front of the other ones.
That's interesting. Okay, I'm just going to have to put that one here.
Okay. Next, I took 2 long black Legos and I put them on either side of my robot, and they should be like on a kind of on either side of the blue Lego, but one ahead.
Okay. Now I have black long, 2 different types of black long Legos. She didn't say if they matched or not. I think I'm going to try and go with matching ones. There.
Okay, so that was it. That was my robot.
Okay.
You ready to show each other? Did we do good, guys? I don't know.
I don't know.
All right, so you ready to show each other our
Yes.
Legos or our
So-
robots? Okay, so this
Are
one
they-
is.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Actually, I really like how yours came out, but that's like a really different from mine.
It's different, yes.
Okay, so as you can see, our robots came out really different, but we still use algorithms and sequencing, but we weren't as I wasn't as specific as I probably should have been when I was giving those commands. So even though I gave her step-by-step instructions and I did it in the right order, being specific is still really important in coding to make sure the computer understands exactly what you want.
Okay, so that was not only a great coding activity, but also a good team building as well.
Yeah, so I mean, this is great. I mean, this is something to practice your team building, like she said, or your communication skills, which are, like we said before, very important in any job field that you decide to go into.
That was fun. It was not only a great coding activity, but also a good team building one as well.
I totally agree. I had so much fun, and it was great to see how
I
different
know.
ours came out. And we used more or less the same pieces. They just came out completely different. I know that there's a couple that I think I used the long red one, you used the short red one.
Your arms stick out and mine are going straight forward.
Yeah.
And what happened with this purple guy? I don't know. Completely different.
Yeah, but it's we more or less did the same thing, just
Right?
they turned out way different, and that's kind of the cool thing. But that's how you learn to be specific in your coding.
Yes.
So. And in the meantime, we also learned a lot of STEAM vocabulary. Algorithm, a step-by-step method for solving a problem or accomplishing a goal. Sequence, the order in which things are or should be connected, related, or dated. Command, an instruction for the computer. Many commands put together make up algorithms and computer programs. Communication, an exchange of information. We explored further into the concepts of coding and practiced our communication skills.
We discovered the importance of algorithms and sequencing in coding.
And we experienced a new way to code unplugged. So don't forget to enter this code at read20az.org to earn points for your summer reading program.
Also, you can send your pictures to us at library@buckeyeaz.gov and you can earn additional points.
All right, and that's all for today, guys. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.